Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a super duper exciting video. This is gonna be my introduction for my second round as well as the fourth round overall of the Roulette Pan collab. So this project was originally started by Alexandra as well as Becca Morgan. They started this a while back, and I will have both of their channels linked down below. They started this earlier in the year, and I have been following every single round that they have put up, and yeah, I love this project. And when they last round, the third round of this project, they opened it up to everyone who wanted to join. I obviously wanted to join in because I love project panning and I love watching both Rebecca's as well as Alexandra's videos. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, leave their channels down below as well as the playlist for this project. So yeah, let's just jump straight into choosing the products for this project. So how I did last time, as well as how Rebecca and Alexandra is doing this, is that I picked 6 products that I will be working on, and this is a rolling type of project. So once I finish something up, I will roll a new item or category in. So yeah, I have a list of 50 categories that I will choose the products from, and I will choose the numbers by random. However, since I did one of these rounds before, I'm gonna continue on the same list as I had last time. So if I get a category that I already had, I will just take a new number. So I have the random number generator right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and generate a number. The first one will be number 20, which I already had, which was a product you don't reach for enough. And like I said, I already had that previous round, so I will pick a new number. The next number will be 21, which is a sparkly product. The second category that I will go for will be number 27, which is a product that is hyped on YouTube. The third category will be number 17, which is a product out of your comfort zone. The fourth product will be number 22, which I already had, which is a product you love. I also had that last round, so I would go ahead and pick a new number. And that is number 33, which is something overrated. So the fifth category will be number 6, which is an old favorite. And then for the final category, I will go ahead and have number 40, which is an eyeshadow from a palette you don't reach for often. So I will go ahead and pick the products out, and then I will be back and I will show you what I picked for each category. So I'm back now, and I picked my products, and I will go for them in the order that they come in the numbers. And the first one was an old favorite, and for that I have chosen my Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet foundation in number 20. I used to love this stuff. I still really like it. However, I've had this for quite a while, and I found other things that I've been playing around with. And I don't have very much left of this. It is an opaque bottle, so I can't really see through it. However, when I shake this, I can kind of feel like there's not much left of it. I just kind of need to move this out of my collection. I'm pretty confident that I will be able to use this up until next update, because it is quite light, but you never know. I will just continue using it, but I thought that this product would be the perfect push to get this out of my collection. Next one was a category that I had a really hard time with, and that is a product out of your comfort zone. And I don't really have anything that is out of my comfort zone. Before I would have said kind of bright eyeshadows, but I really like them nowadays, so I don't think they're out of my comfort zone anymore. And as you probably know, bright lipsticks are kind of my thing, so that's not really something that is out of my comfort zone either. So what I actually went for that category is a highlighter, and this one is from Colourpop, and it's in the shade Monster. So this one looks like this. And my goal for this will be to hit pan on it. This one is just a highlighter, like a white based highlighter, but it has like a pink reflex to it. And I think it's really pretty. It's just that I haven't really, I don't know, I just don't really use it that often, because I'm not as comfortable wearing a colored highlighter, basically. So that's what I went for in this category. Here's a swatch of it, so you can see it has like this kind of pink shift to it, and I think, like I said, it's really stunning, but I just haven't used it very much. So we'll see if I will be able to hit pan on it, but yeah, that is the next product. So for the category sparkly product, I went with a Colourpop SuperShock shadow, because these are some of the most sparkly things that I own. And this is obviously in one of their ultra glitter formulas, and it's in the shade So Quiche. So I picked this because I think it will go really well with some of the shades that I have remaining in my Panda palette. It is kind of like a grayish olive green color with a pink shift to it, or pink glitter in it, and it's really stunning. That is a rubbish swatch, but it is right there. I'm not sure if the camera picks up the pink glitters, but it is really stunning. But yeah, you can definitely see them when I show it close up. But I just love this shade, and again, for this shadow, it will be to hit pan. In last round, I also put in a SuperShock shadow, or I actually put in 2 of them. And I will do the same as I did with the last one I used, and that is kind of to hit pan. But since these are quite easy to hit pan on, since they are movable, or like you can kind of squish them and move them around, my goal would be to kind of move it down evenly. So I want it kind of to be flat with a little middle pan that is kind of raised in the middle. So yeah, that will be my goal for this one. So that is the 3rd product. So for the category, a product that is hyped on YouTube, I went with the Hourglass Ambient lighting palette. And I actually haven't used this very much. I had it for a couple of years now. I think I had it for actually a year and a half about. But yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty much unused. I used it a couple of times, but not too much. And yeah, I just want to get some use out of this one, and my goal will be to kind of hit pan on at least one of these shades. I feel like when I hit pan on one of them, I may roll this out. We'll take it from there if that happens. But yeah, I don't really have any specific shade of these that I want to focus on. I'm just going to try to get some use out of all of them and then see which one I hit pan on first. But yeah, this is the next product. So we only have 2 products left, and the next one is from the category something overrated. And if you watch my channel, you probably are not very surprised when I show you this, and that is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. I've talked about this before. I don't really like it, and I'm trying to use this up currently anyway, so I thought that it would be great to just put it in the product and move it out of the way. I just don't really like this concealer at all. I don't think it's that great, but it is really hyped on YouTube, so yeah, I definitely feel like this is overhyped. So I'm gonna show you close up where I am starting with this. So you can see right there, that is kind of the line. I pushed all of the product down, and that is kind of where it goes. I obviously have some stuck on the sides here, and I will get to that once I finish the main part, but that is my starting point for this product. And then the last category that I picked was an eyeshadow from a palette you don't reach for often. And again, this is something that I talked quite recently about on my channel, and it's also something that I kind of regret buying, and that is the NARS eyeshadow palette, their dual intensity eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. I don't really like this that much, which means that I don't reach for it that often, but what I want to do is I actually want to hit pan on this shade right here. So this is just like a creamy kind of whitish color, and I am almost done of my shades to set my eyeshadow base in my Panda palette. Spoiler alert, it's not gone yet, but it is getting close. So I just thought that this would be great to put in, because I can use that kind of in conjunction with my Panda palette, so that this doesn't hinder kind of my using that, if that makes sense. So yeah, that will be my shade that I will focus on in this palette, and is also my last product. So that, guys, was all for this intro. Please let me know if you're also doing this product down below, so I can go and check your videos out, although I'm sure that they will be posted in the playlist, which I will definitely be following. Other than that, please give this video a thumbs up if you do like it, and if you're coming over from one of the other ladies who's doing this project, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you in the family. And yeah, other than that, I hope you're having the best of days, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys!